Just look at the angle at which you can bend this bolt, and now fix it in a wooden beam and get an excellent mount for this carabiner. To fasten two wooden beams together, we'll use a steel plate and several nails. We hammer nails into the plate and see how tightly they hold. If you want to watch the video in the back seat of the car, take out the headrest and insert it through the filer. Now you can put your phone inside and enjoy watching. It's not so easy to tighten the steel hook. Let's take a key and cut off the top part, and now insert it into the screwdriver and use it to tighten the book without any problems. If you disconnect the hollow part of the steel dowel, it will make an excellent connector for wires. It's enough to drive them inside and clamp them properly. We bare two wires and connect them to the battery from the screwdriver. Now you can take a wired screwdriver, screw the wires on the plug, and it will run on battery power. If the door fits too tightly to the jamb, it can be easily fixed. Using a nail and a hammer to start with, we'll take out the inner part of the hinges. Now we'll lay a stop between the door and the jamb and insert the inner part again. Now there are no problems with the door whatsoever. Are you constantly suffering with long wires? Now, I'll show you the easiest way to wind such a cable. Just throw it over the shoulder on the side, then on the other. It turns out like this, 8. A couple of seconds and the cable is wound up. Use it. In order not to break the thread accidentally with too sharp blade, let's blunt it and then update the slots. Now the screw is easily unscrewed. The mixer doesn't fit into the neck of the bottle, so we'll make our own. To begin with, take the chain, fix it, and use a chisel to expand one of the links. Now let's take a long bolt and screw the nuts on it like this. Another washer and, of course, our chain, followed by another washer and another chain. We fix it and that's it. Now let's add a die to the bottle, and our new mixer easily enters the neck and perfectly copes with the work. By the way, exactly the same mechanism can also be assembled using a regular key. Let's take a clothespin and attach it to the photo frame with glue. Now we fix it in one position and get a comfortable stand. It's not always easy to pour oil into the engine from a bottle, so here's a life hack for you. Insert a tube into the bottle, clamp the upper hole and transfer it to the engine. It's worth removing your finger and the oil pours out. This is the most ordinary physics. We bend the steel tube with a vise. Now we drive the end of the wire into it and leave the rest of it in a large pipe. Now we take out the free end of the wire and start twisting it through the tube. A couple of seconds and the whole wire is smooth again. We remove the upper part of the plastic bottle, then we make such a ring, and we dissolve the remaining part in half and cut off the excess. Cling to the ring at the bottom and get a convenient homemade mug in a matter of minutes.